Hey guys, it's Xnera with a Deathless Arena Assault video. I'm really pleased with this video because I'm using my full points arena tryhard team to start off this streak, and the scoring for subsequent battles goes off of the score of your first 4 units. And so I get I think the final score is 4,968, I think, which I'm super pleased with. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. So yeah, this first battle is kind of not super interesting because this is just my arena team, and my arena team's pretty good. Gets work done.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Of course.
I think I'm probably overly cautious here, but I guess it was nice to get her on the defense tile, and she's gonna just she's got 2 goads, she's got the support from Tsubaki, so she's coasting, and yeah, does really well. And then we move on to the next battle, which yeah, so this battle I kind of have a couple misclicks, or I don't have misclicks, I just I'm not really thinking very much about turn order, so I end up going with Tharja and Erica. So backtracking a little bit, one of the overarching themes of this run is green mages. There's just Nino and Julia for days everywhere, and so my red pool gets surprisingly stretched. And so Tharja has Green Tonebreaker, so even though she's super slow, she's not super slow, but she's only got 33 speed, and then Nino has probably 40 or something. Yeah, anyways. So that was a misclick. I moved Erica first before moving Tharja, and I should have moved Tharja, use the Dancer's Veil, rally defense, rally resistance, and then moved her forward, but I was just stupid and didn't do that. But it ends up working because, it just ends up working.
Yes.
But I could have changed the turn off. It could have been a little bit more clean. And so that's one of the ways I think using the Dancer's Veil is really cool, is that even though it says a random unit will be chosen to have their turn renewed, you can very much control which units get the dance, which unit gets the refresh, because you just move that unit first and then use it immediately and then kind of do the rest of your turn. And so yeah, but I wasn't I didn't do that, but it was okay. But yeah, I don't know, works out. And then Lancebreaker Baruka is great. The original set I had on her was Renewal because I just didn't know what else to put on her. I was out of Narcian fodder at the time, and I didn't want to put Kick or Post. So, but now that I have Narcian fodder back, she's got Lancebreaker, so yay. And then this is the pseudo horse emblem. So one of the things I try to do is I have a fair amount of mounted units. So I try to split them up because the cavalry buffs are very strong, and if I use 4 of my best horse units in the same match, then that kind of isn't really taking advantage of them, because then I could have here I'm using Xander and Xander, and then later on I use Titania and Reinhardt in a different battle, and that way I'm able to get kind of 2 wins out of basically 1 horse emblem team.
Let's go.
So yeah,
Sure.
This battle has a lot of cuts in it because I calc a ton. Here, I calc, or I did calc the Julia damage, and then I'm gonna calc Celica damage on Xander. But I'm just I'm so paranoid.
Okay. Nice weather.
Yeah, Carrot Xander is gonna be fine because he's getting a ward cavalry, and he's on a defense tile, and he's got pretty good res. But I'm just
sure.
But I just wanna be safe, and so I'm safe. And she does 0 damage. Ike does 0 damage too, and yeah, everything works out.
Okay. Yes.
And then I think I give Elise the consolation kill because I'm oh, she didn't do anything, so I'm gonna let her do something. And yeah, another green mage is here. So I think here I use my other Green Tonebreaker unit, Sophia. And I also take Olivia, who's level 1 because I'm trying to get the +10 4-star, and so she's whatever. But she doesn't do any combat. She just dances Lucina, I think, a couple times.
Sure.
And Green Tonebreaker is really wonderful. And then I kind of like cut back here because I'm like,
I'll try.
scaredy cat. Also, like, yeah, none of my units can really
Okay.
tank
Of course.
very well. Xander with Braveaxe is not a super
Yes.
enemy phase strong unit,
Where
so
is this seed?
I love that line.
Your orders.
Where is the sea? He's so funny. And this is where the dancing comes in because Lucina has Lancebreaker and kills Azura, and then goes off and
Sure.
kills Valencia. So there's that match, and we got another one with, yet again, another Green Mage. And so this is where I do like kind of Horse Emblem Strikes Back, sort of Horse Emblem Part 2. And Reinhardt is like strong enough that I can afford to just use 3 units. Especially because like he's got really good matchups against, like he has Lancebreaker, so he kills all red units and then he kills all Lance units and then he can kill.
Orders.
Well, maybe not, but I feel like he does pretty well against blue units. He kills Robin, but Robin has low res.
Let's go.
But because he has such good matchups.
What can I do?
Here I could have killed Valencia, but I didn't. Works out. But because Reinhardt is so good, I can
Let's go.
just get away with 3 units. And then I have to kind of separate
Live on.
Valencia from, or Tana from Julia. I actually probably didn't need to. I probably could have had
Stay
What
alert.
can I do?
Tana just,
Yes.
or sorry, Titania tank a shot because she does have Green Tonebreaker, which is, I think, a really good build because, like,
Live
lets
on.
her situationally tank Nino's,
Stay
Julia,
alert.
Spring Elise. I haven't seen Spring Elise for a really, like, I don't see her at all, which kind of makes me sad because, like, she's so cute.
Let's go.
But whatever, Green Tonebreaker lets Titania hit twice and kill Julia. Some of these merged Julias just have really crazy speed. Like my Julia has like 24 speed. It's really sad. And then I'm like facing here and they've got like fucking 37 speed or something like that. And it's like, well, it feels bad. And so we got another Green Mage. We got some stuff to take care of it.
Ooh, hot!
This match I think is one of the more kind of sheer dumb luck matches I had because
Oh, okay.
for one thing, Julia's gonna almost kill Delphia, which is just like I wasn't like thinking, I guess. I don't know what was going on. And then this next turn, after the next enemy phase turn,
All right.
the AI just separates themselves out really nicely. Like the horse unit just charges ahead, and
Time for a
that's
swim.
just super nice for me.
Oh,
And I was trying to get Lolina in range of the Julia, but
ooh, hot!
2 of my units here have
Okay. Yeah?
rallies instead of movement abilities, so when
Alright.
when Tiki's kind of finished her turn, it's kind of harder to get people to. It's kind of harder to get some movement around the map, but doesn't matter. Lolina doesn't actually do anything. It's Tiki puts in a lot of work, and yeah, I probably didn't need to draw back there because I think Azura still would have moved first, regardless of whether Tiki was there. But I was just worried that Alencia would move first. So here's the boots to get Delphia in range to kill Alencia, and because like otherwise,
Yes.
Alencia would have moved first, killed somebody, gotten danced, killed another person, and so I just had to be taken out early.
Okay.
And
All right.
yeah,
Ooh, hot!
that's battle 6, I believe. And we're on to battle 7. I sometimes get kind of panicky when, as I near the end of a streak, because I'm like, oh god, like, all of this work depending on this moment, and I kind of like, psych myself out and sometimes do stupid things. But I saw this team and I was like, okay, I'll be fine, because like, 2 colors is pretty easy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
My turn? Yeah. Of course. Let's go! What next? course. All right. Yeah. Ready. Yes.
Someday I'll have quick riposte on Julia instead of Green Homebreaker. And I was so hoping that Julia would kill Effie there, but oh well. It gives me the opportunity to attack with Lind and get Breath of Life and Aura onto Noi. She doesn't need it. She takes no damage from Roy on the defense style, but I just thought it was, I don't know, just for extra winning. I don't know. But so that's a streak, and I get placed in like the top 1,000 bracket. So yeah, hopefully it was interesting. Thanks for watching.